whistle and I sing. I drops upon the almost so happy as a king.
The idea with these craters was that you were using them as a way to change the landscape and the geography. You wanted to make sure that you had something to kind of hide behind. You could pretty much talk to your enemy by popping over the top of the trench, and there's stories of the day sort of before Vimy Ridge, the Canadian and German soldiers actually talking to each other, meeting in no man's land and having cigarettes together. A lot of the guys that were fighting here were pretty much your age. A lot of them figured that it was going to be this really awesome adventure.
Okay, where are we, Ed?
Danzig Alley Cemetery in Mametz, outside Mametz.
Which is in the Somme, yes?
It is indeed.
And this is a relative of yours?
Yeah, Samuel McEvoy. My grandmother's maiden name from Smethwick.
Right.
Age 19.
We're in Lake Tommy Cafe, the museum in Poitiers on the Somme, and the gentleman behind the bar, this is all the stuff that he's found. Not quite in his back garden, but this is the amount of material that has been left here. This is particularly gruesome because that is what caused a lot of terror and horror on this battlefield. It's a machine gun. European Cup. Surreys versus the Bavarians. The Somme soccer ball we found here. I'll look at the story. Yep. Let's have a game first and then afterwards we'll all kill each other.
This is Hawthorne crater on the Hawthorne Ridge.
And this was made famous by a black and white film of the time, as you'd expect from that era, when it was all filmed the first day of the Somme. Not all of it, but this particular part of the battlefield was, and this is the whole left. It's hard to get the perspective of it with the camera here, but that's the lip up there. Oh, I'm skiing on mud! Sunken Lane, Hawthorne Ridge. Okay, so we're here to see some tunnels. Why we choose to do it in the middle of the night, I don't know. That's not going to help. Jesus, there's mines still going off. There's what is that? Is that like... It's a lawnmower. It's very dangerous to elongate your sentiers and your balls. Otherwise, you'll be penetrated in the gallery. This is it's underground dogging. This is a French salamander. I have never seen anything like it. What a beautiful animal. And I put my finger here so you can see how big he is. Look at that. What a gorgeous little fella. Nice slug. And lots of mushrooms. This is all original 100-year-old woodwork here. There's a younger one, isn't he? What do you do coming out at night like this, lads? Do you go clubbing in the village? So this would have been delivering supplies, munitions, all kinds of stuff. Possibly, judging by the local environment, delivering salamanders. Oh, they're everywhere. They love the nightlife, these fellas. Oh God, he's taking me down a tunnel, isn't he? Wow. This is where Frankie Goes to Hollywood did their first gig.
C'est-à-dire que c'est une substance qui s'est formée il y a plusieurs millions d'années. C'est pour ça que je dis n'importe quoi. Et alors, elle s'est formée de cette façon-là, c'est-à-dire qu'il y a eu des volcans, il y a eu des cailloux qui ont roulé, comme ça.
Yeah, yeah.
Et on l'a coupé. Et dans cette coupure, vous voyez ça. Et si on l'avait coupé un peu plus loin, il y avait encore autre chose.
So,
Il y a personne qui voudrait voir, s'il vous plaît, là. Personne là, qui voudrait voir. Parce que je veux que tout le monde voit quand même. Rentrez, hein, rentrez, rentrez.
there used to be a village here with a church and many houses. It was on the front line, so they dug those tunnels we've just been in and then blew everything apart. Mad, crazy world. The farmer got lucky that that didn't go off. French?
It's French, possibly.
It's either a dud, because it didn't go off. Doesn't mean to say that it's not packed full of
Well, it is packed full of
naughty business, yeah.
Le maire est à l'au restaurant
okay.
là-haut. C'est un colonel retraité.
A retired colonel.
Pierre Labotte.
And you've done the army,
oui,
right?
oui.
Oui. With the wound, yeah.
Il a beaucoup trinqué,
Okay,
beaucoup de bière.
Oui.
Attends, on va prendre une photo, viens. Ça. 1, 2.
1, 2.
2, 3, 4, 5.
He's away.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anna, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. Nice.
Allemand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Boom.
That's what you call a shrapnel pile. Iron designed for the wrong thing. Mort.
Oui, Monsieur Pipi.
Monsieur Pipi.
Monsieur Pipi! Monsieur Pipi! Oh, dearie me. Monsieur Pipi overlooks the Grenade.
Là, maman et baby.
Mother and baby, yes.
Yeah, mother and baby, yeah.
So,
if only.
C'est citron. Oui? Citron?
Citron Grenade?
Citron ou citron?
Citron fougue.
Mine and Werfer.
Oui. Il monte des ailettes là.
So these are all ink wells that are taken from the local fields Imagine this is what people would write their love letters home with lots of very, very old local French pottery, even pottery.
Yeah, it's all wartime stuff out the ground.
All wartime stuff out the ground, so yeah, this is taken all off the local battlefields.
40 years apparently.
Including the pipes as well and everything, yeah. That's rather Kaiser-esque helmet.
This is just the powder of a German bullet, which is, what is it, almost 100 years in the ground.
Does it want to go?
Wow.
Wow.
There you go.
Still very dangerous. Oh, that's cordite then, yes?
Yeah, smells good, eh?
In a strange way, yes, although I imagine those who learn to smell it wouldn't like it at all. Smelling cordite and climbing under barbed wire. The full experience. Pourquoi Mitterrand?
Parce que Mitterrand, lui... Musique, hein?
Yeah, musical Mitterrand. Music.
Et là-haut, oh!
Contrabasse.
Ouais!
Contrabasse. Ouais.
Et là... Ah, là, à Autry, là, la gare d'Autry.
Ah bon?
Oui, alors ça fait, on devait venir plus tôt.
On l'a vu qui piquait, puis pof,
Et les hommes, je vois les aviateurs, ils étaient grands comme ça,
oui,
ils étaient brûlés.
Il y en avait deux, oui.
Oui.
Oui, mais les autres c'était des morceaux, quoi.
Ils étaient broyés. Broyés comme à
oui,
Minocourt, les hommes complètement...
Oui.
Oui.
I liked the bit when he went out and there was the money.
Oh, the money! I didn't catch that.
Money that he was collecting that was hot.
Oh wow!
And because he
Come out the plane.
come out the plane,
Amazing.
going around picking bits.
Yeah, bits. He said I get the small bits. He said,
Yeah.
did you say
Broye.
ears, heads,
Yeah,
hands?
just shredded.
Right, yeah.
I mean, de broye is
What kind of
like
minced?
a strimmer.
Minced, right? Yeah.
The
Okay.
broussailleurs, the thing that put on the back of the tractor.
Right.
It's
shredded,
a flail.
Shredded them up.
That's a broyeur.
Jesus.
Albert was saying about
Yeah.
the at Saint Dizier where the base was for the fighter planes.
Yeah.
And they picked them
Is
up
that
with the
somewhere near here? Is it?
Yeah, they picked them up on the radar
Right.
and intercepted them at night. The night fighters intercepted them round here.
So if it was night fighters, it would have been British aviators or Commonwealth,
Yeah.
because the Americans were going. Well, my granddad flew in 75 New Zealand Squadron, and he went down pretty much the same way.
While we were there, there was an unexploded bomb went
Oh wow!
off.
Went off. Okay.
Yeah, but well,
accidentally or
well,
controlled explosion.
It was a controlled explosion
Right.
that went wrong.
Right.
So we're actually at a crash site here of what we believe would maybe a Wellington, is that right? Or a Lancaster?
Lancaster, I believe.
A Lancaster crashed here, okay.
Yeah.
That's very
Yeah, but over it came in. This used to be over there. It used to be marshland or very marshy. It's since been drained and cultivated. But there were some poplars. There was a line of poplars down here, and it went through there. And then where the light area is at the corner, as it were, it went in there. There was a huge hole there, but it obviously since been filled in. Said it was coming in. Said the fire was just incredible. It was just.
He said there was burning bits everywhere. He said, right?
Just one big fire. It was incredible.
So these will all be parts from a crashed Lancaster. Amazing.
And that's got the black, obviously black exterior paint on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is. Valve or something.
That looks like electrical, maybe.
Information important for my heart, to know about experiences for things similar to my relatives. So, merci beaucoup.
Voilà.
Et on dit comme ça, chez nous, mission accomplie. Voilà.
Right, Hamish, you think of smaller than this or something, I don't know. You're right about the darkness. Well, I feel very, very close to my grandfather, you know, having never known him, but I can feel part of his world now. On the night that that they were lost, I think they couldn't establish, there was no reports of German fighters taking planes down, so it wasn't that. So it's either ack or friendly bombs from above, which was sadly quite common in rough weather. And if they were flying tight, they'd get broken up, but you know, you could get broken up over each other. So we don't know. I'd rather it was. It makes no difference, but it would be better if it was anti-aircraft fire.
Yes,
You know?
Sea of twisted metal lies scattered in the snow, fading from the picture, I'm never growing old. Long deserted skies that stretch for miles and miles. Where are you now? I search amongst the headstones, studying the names. I'm living with the ghost since it all went up in flames. I smile at little faces that bear your sweet refrain, from the girls that barely knew you and the boy that took your name. I have not forgotten.
So John, does this give you any particular memories, like actually being so close to the same equipment that you had to jump out of?
He's just forgotten his parachute again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, don't forget that.